I mean, do you smell pumpkins? Do you smell mountains of yore?
No mountains of yore in this one. No.
Whiskey. Whiskey.
Welcome back to another edition of Whiskey in a Hammock. I'm Erik.
And I'm Kris.
And today we are doing the Sweet Wheat 1792 Sweet Wheat 1792 small batch.
Right. So I picked up small batch a long time ago.
I also picked up Sweet Wheat a long time ago. And the story of Kris and Erik is Kris is a saver.
Yep.
And I want to drink it all in one day. So I have very little bottles. He has lots and lots of bottles. So I basically say that we have lots and lots of bottles.
Well, because when we're done, because Erik gives it to me and it goes into the vault.
Right.
Chris's
so
vault.
because if it stays at Erik's house, Erik's gonna drink the whole friggin' thing.
But Erik did amazing. He
I
had this
did.
bottle.
I held on to it for the longest time, like months.
Right.
Months.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Amazing. There's other ones. There's E.H. Taylor's and a whole bunch of other ones that we were supposed to do.
Yeah, like hey Erik, so are we gonna do the E.H. Taylor for the next review? He's like,
I may have drank it.
He's like, might be empty. I'm like, what do you mean?
Well, what can I say?
So,
I buy bourbon to drink it.
I do also.
And Kris does
drink it
also.
slower.
He just drinks this way slower than I do. Here's my problem. One's never enough, and two's always too many.
Yeah.
I would like to say that I like to sit down and read a book and have a bourbon. Nope. It's just it's get after it time. All right, so today, Sweet Wheat small batch, 1792.
Yep. All right. Well,
Oh yeah, let's mention these guys.
yeah, we're gonna put some coasters out.
So, coasters, leather coasters, made by East River Mountain Apparel.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys make awesome products. So, check them out on Facebook for sure. East River Mountain Apparel. Give them a shout.
All right. Well, so if we're gonna do a small batch first, I'll open it, and you. What do you want to say about
1792. So, 1792 is a Sazerac-owned distillery. The distillery name Barton out of Bardstown, Kentucky. 1792 just also happens to be, thank you sir, also happens to be the year the state became a state. Right?
Nope. It's the year that Kentucky became a state.
Isn't that what I just said?
Nope. You said
What
the
did I say?
year the state became a state. And Erik hasn't even been drinking yet.
Alright, so.
Take two.
Take two. Barton actually makes more than 1792 as well.
Right, but that's the thing we got to say about the distillery in Bardstown. It is the oldest functioning distillery in Bardstown.
Right, from like 1894 or something like that?
1879.
1879. That's
So,
close.
I mean, I thought it started in 1792, but obviously it did not.
I did, right? You would think so. I mean, what if you're gonna move there? Get after it. All right, so small batch. What do you think? Have you heard anything? Good things, bad things?
No, I see this thing. Small batch is their flagship brand. This is their, this is their moneymaker. This is the one that they promote the most. This is the one they sell the most of. The small batch.
Easier to find than the rest.
Well, yeah, yep.
So they have
easier.
They have small batch, sweet wheat, port finish, bottled and bond, full proof.
Yep.
I think I'm missing one.
And a high rye.
And a high rye. So this one's the easier one to find. At what? $35?
Yeah.
$30?
Yep, $30. Yeah, about $30.
So you really can't go wrong. $30 for a. What are you getting?
Well, with the Glencairn, I'm getting all that alcohol right on the nose.
Yeah, it punches right away. It punches.
Oh,
It punches like it's a heavy hitter though. Like it's a.
I get a little little fruit and sweet taste after let it there for a minute.
Initially, it punched like a higher proof because this is only what?
Yeah, that's only
This is only 40. Very odd. 46.85.
90.
Like just round up.
93.7.
You know what I mean? Like don't be that guy. 46.
But they have to.
Well, right. Yeah. No, I get it. So
Hey.
46.85,
Right.
93.7 proof. So on the lower end of what we've been doing lately. Yeah, it's very fruity. You're right. It is very fruity.
Does have like a fruity, sweet taste, sweet smell to it.
I want to let it sit for a while because fruity. I don't get a lot of grain, which is weird because you think right away off the alcohol punch that you get, like that ethanol punch right away.
Oh yeah.
It's gone now. I don't smell it anymore. The ethanol punch. Now it's sweet
not,
again.
Yeah, not as much. Well, and that's the thing, like, mash bill. So it's always been marketed as a high rye. So
So are they all ryes?
Well,
I mean, other than sweet wheat and barrel proof. Well, no barrel proof.
I believe so. Well, that's the thing. Like, they have an undisclosed mash bill, but did some digging, found some things, and according to the whiskey jug, 75% corn, 15% rye, and 10% barley. All right, I'm ready to dive in.
All right, me too. Cheers. There's obviously the caramel vanilla tones.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got it's a light oaky. It's not overly oaky.
No.
Was this 8 years?
Yeah. The brand came out in 2002.
I think this is the fruitier, minus Iron Smoke, where it was clearly apples. Mm. This is the fruitier whiskey that we've done as of yet, I think. I don't get a whole lot of fruit on the palate.
No, off the finish.
Yeah,
I don't get the fruit.
This smells fantastic.
Yeah, off the finish, it almost tastes like a heavier char. 1 cube. What we're gonna do is, the skull's not gonna fit, is it? Oh yeah, it is.
Is it?
Perfect.
Uh-oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, mine will. Dang, I drank a lot of mine already.
Well then, put a half a bone in or something. Hey, I'm not telling you how to drink your whiskey.
I know. Stop telling me how to drink my whiskey. Like, straight, but that's how we do it. And I think it definitely needs a little bit of water, or a little bit of... Not because it's alcohol-y, or it's not overpowering.
When it came out, it was actually, first called Ridgewood Reserve 1792.
Which is apparently a no-no.
Well, yeah, Brown Forman, obviously, they made Woodford, and Woodford's been around a lot longer than... Mm-hmm. So they're like, no.
Yeah, nah, bro.
No, so they took them to court, right? Trademark infringement. So then they changed the name to 1792 Ridgemont Reserve.
Ridgemont Reserve. And
they actually had an 8-year statement on the back on the label. But they're like, still not good enough. So finally in 2013, they dropped it all together. So it just became 1792 and small batch. They had a small batch, took off the the Reserve, the Ridgemont, and they took off the age statement too. Oh, and back in the day, the neck label was a piece of burlap.
Oh, they should have stuck with it.
Well,
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, they changed it to paper so that way they could change the colors of the label for each different.
Right. Oh, I just noticed that.
Mm-hmm. So each one has a different neck label color.
Even the back label is different.
Mm-hmm.
Brown.
Yep.
Red, maroon, burgundy, whatever.
Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. Ooh, there it is.
Yeah, much sweeter, much
much
fruitier.
Sweeter.
Yeah, not no alcohol.
Nope.
All right.
Now it smells like, I don't know, like if you were to cut open a cornucopia of fruit, like your fruit bowl at the house. It's got bananas, grapes, strawberries.
You smell all of that?
The whole thing. Like if that collective group as one...
So wait a minute. So you're talking about like fruit punch.
Right, but not like Hawaiian punch. But like, you know what I mean? Like if you were to cut all those up and put it in a bowl and smell it, that's what this smells like to me.
This reminds you of?
It's super fruity.
Yeah,
there's not a lot... Like the caramel's still there a little bit.
Yeah. And if you taste it, I think that it's a much easier on the on the finish.
Shut up and drink, Erik.
Down to drink it.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think?
What comes it way down?
Yeah. So what do you think with the ice cube?
I like. This one tastes better chilled, but I also like it. I think just a spit of water would do, like a drop or two of water would change it also. Well,
I think the same thing. I think maybe that was a little bit too much. I think a half a cube would be good.
Yeah, a couple drops, but I like it this chilled.
Yeah. Nope, I'm a fan of chilled whiskey.
Yeah, but there's other ones that I wouldn't necessarily want chilled. Like room temperature would have been fine or good, better maybe. But this one's super good chilled. So yeah, I'll give it. Yeah, it's great. This is for $30. You
yeah, can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Right.
$30, small batch. You can't go wrong. This is great. It's fantastic. You want to throw the numbers out right away?
No. Nope.
But I hate doing two numbers. I'm so bad at it.
All right. Well, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and then give it a number.
All right, I'll give it a price included and everything. I'll probably give it like a 6.5. I wish it was higher.
That's not a high number. Like,
no, it's not.
Like you just were just like, oh, this is great.
It's good.
I love it.
It's good.
Like,
but I wish it was higher proof. Great. It was great.
You wish it was higher proof?
Yeah, fantastic.
You think it would be better with a higher proof?
I think so. I think that's got to be one of the lower ones I've ever done.
Yeah.
And it's.
So okay, well
now I regret doing a 6.5.
Okay. Conversely, would you keep this? Would you buy it and keep it in your bar?
100%.
Okay.
I would. It's a great everyday sipper. It's $30.
Yeah.
You know.
No.
It's
good. I don't think it's great.
No.
But it's good.
So are you where I'm at? Are you gonna give me crap and then throw the same close number out there?
No, but I didn't say it was great, did I?
Oh no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
All right, you gonna finish that, and we're gonna open up the sweet wheat.
It's funny. The longer it sits, the more leathery, darker tones it gets. I don't know. Weird.
No, it's not bad.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'll stick with 6.5.
Okay.
For $30, you can't go wrong.
No.
No,
nope. I agree. Yeah. I think my glass is all sweaty.
Oh, good catch.
Okay, sweet wheat. Now, while you open it, I'll just say a few things. All I know is that sweet wheat, I've been to a couple different bourbon raffles or whiskey raffles.
Yeah.
And people go crazy.
It's a hot commodity here.
So I actually skipped over sweet wheat before for a Stag Junior, and people thought I was crazy.
Really?
Yes. So
you know where I got this?
Winn-Dixie.
Winn-Dixie liquor store.
Yeah. Well,
I usually go out on Thursdays though, because that's when all the, they know me in there now. So I'm like, hey, what you got? Nothing. I'm like, come on, ladies, what do you got? They're like, well, we got this 175 of Buffalo Trace, and we got 2 bottles of Kentucky. What is it, Kentucky Owl?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 2 bottles of Kentucky Owl, and E.H. Taylor and this sweet wheat. I'm like, you just told me you had nothing, jerks. But so yeah, I'm super excited about this because this is I don't think it's unicorn status.
No,
but it's hard. It's much harder to come by than.
Much harder to come by. I mean,
good pop.
It was good. MSRP is only like $35 on this.
Right. I think I paid.
How much did you pay?
I think I paid $39.99.
And that's awesome because anywhere right now, if you go look online, if you try to find it somewhere, you're gonna pay easily $100.
A dabble do ya? $100?
$100.
Really?
If not more.
Well, let's see if it's worth $100. There's no mash bill on it that I could find. So I'm assuming it's still 51% corn and the rest is wheat.
Well, wheat, maybe barley.
I'm sure, yeah, there's probably some barley in there. But like we've had other wheats that Copper Sky wheat. Those are one of our barrel picks.
Right, and what was the last one? The last one that we did, the Whiskey Acres.
Was that a wheat or two? Also.
Yeah, because the Ball and Bond used red.
Oh right, yeah, the red.
Wheat.
Yeah.
All right, well smell your sweet wheat. What do you think?
This one again right away punches you. It's got that ethanol right away, and then it just kind of the longer it sits, it mellows out.
Yeah, less ethanol.
Not as bad as that one initially. See, this one was. Well, they say once you open it, let it sit for a minute.
Let it breathe a little
obviously
bit.
it goes away. That one hit a lot harder than this one. This one's a little lighter in color too, I think, which is it's still 6 to 8 years. Same thing. There's a little bit of leather.
But I don't get
there's not a whole lot of caramel or anything.
Right? I don't get the fruity notes from the small batch.
No. Do it one nostril at a time. She gets a little hot.
A little aggressive.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm excited about it.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers. There's that cereal might not be the right word. I get the grain on the finish. But it doesn't hit nearly as hard as other wheaters we've had.
Much smoother than small batch.
Even other than the wheat that we've had before, it's not as pungent.
No. Is
pungent a bad word? Does pungent mean bad smelling, or pungent just means strong smelling?
Yeah,
right?
just strong.
Yeah, it's not as pungent as a wheat as we've had before.
No, I said it's smooth. It's nice. I like it.
It tastes like something else I've had before. I don't know what. It doesn't. It doesn't. It reminds me of something else I've had, but I don't know what.
You got a little bit wrong here because it is way different. Instead of 93.7 proof, it's actually coming in at 91.2. Big difference.
Oh yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Yeah, right. So yeah, this one's 45.6, 91.2.
Right.
So I think.
But it's still smoother. So like wheat, smooth it out, or is it the finishing process? I
don't know. I think this one. I like this one better than small batch.
Yeah. No, I would agree.
I think that one. That one's softer tones, and this one hits a little bit harder, but not aggressively.
See, for me, I think just the opposite. I think
really?
this is more aggressive to me. That's why the added ice made it more palatable, easier to drink. With this, right from the bottle, I don't think I needed a cube.
It's so funny because we were exact opposite because I didn't want to put a cube in that one.
Yeah.
How funny is that? Your palate's wrong, dude. There it is. Now I'm getting a little more sweet. Now it's starting to smell.
Yeah, see, now I can stick my whole nose in there and I totally kill the alcohol.
Yeah, this is hotter than that.
No way.
I thought.
Nope. Yeah, I get just
not now though. Not now.
Right. I think my skull melted pretty well.
This one's still kind of. It's got fruit tones in it still now, after a little bit of water, but not nearly as heavy as that.
I mean, do you smell pumpkins? Do you smell mountains of yore?
No mountains of yore in this one. No. I've smelt better wheaters. Like Copper Sky's wheat smells better than this. Nose is better than this. Now I'm changing my mind all over the place with the ice cube. I think I would have rather had it with no ice cube either. It noses better with an ice cube, but it tastes better with no ice cube.
Well, now that's the thing. Like I like it with no ice, but I think adding the ice cube, to me, it goes down super easy.
Goes down super easy, but the taste changed enough where I'd rather have it with no ice.
Yeah, because it loses some of the flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I almost get some apples in here. I think I'd also like this one if it was higher proof.
Yeah? So, what about straight from the bottle? That wasn't high enough proof for you?
I don't.
You want more of a punch, more of a kick?
I don't know. Maybe we're just used to drinking the higher proof stuff lately. For me, I'd give this.
All right. Now we're getting real tossed on numbers.
Yeah, now we're really doing it.
Okay.
I think if you can find it for $40, 100% buy it. It's not $100 bottle.
No. So you wouldn't pay $100 for it?
No. Just like Blanton's. There's no absolute way I would pay over $60 for Blanton's.
No.
It's good.
But it's not more than $60 good?
No, I don't think so. Same thing with this. Like if you're paying plus it goes into like how much time and effort are you going to go into search for it.
Yeah, but
right?
some people,
you know what I mean?
but there are like plenty of people that the hunt is part of the thrill of the whole bourbon whiskey game.
Right, but then once you hunt and you find it, it's not a $100 bottle. It's just not.
Yeah, but you were able to get it for $40, which is awesome.
Right. Yeah. No, okay. So I get what you're saying. Yeah, if you can get it for $40, 100% buy it. I'm gonna give it a 6.8.
6.8?
Yeah. So it's 6.5 and a 6.8.
Okay, I would.
I wish both were higher proofed.
Higher proof? Let's see. I'm fine with the proofs on both. I think that I I would give the sweet wheat a 7.5.
Ooh, up there.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
But I think I agree. You know, after having that one, I think I'd match your 6.5 on
Really?
the small batch. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't. It's good. Not great. Didn't stand out to me, but
Nope. I would really like to try their bottle and bond
Mm.
and their foolproof
So you give it the stamp of approval then?
at 40 and 30.
All right. Stamp of approval. There it is.
Nailed it.
Okay. So, okay, well, you know, finish it up because I got a little surprise for you.
Oh, you do?
I do. Yay.
Is this hat backwards time?
It is.
Thank you.
So, what I want to bring out is 2 other Barton brands.
Oh, really?
So,
What is that? That's a fun bottle. Oh.
and
I saw this today too, and actually I saw this today, and I was like, no crap.
right comes in at $20,
Right?
$25 maybe, and age 46 years. They have the same thing. They dropped the age statement on the back, but everywhere. This is made like the top top of the whiskey list for a bunch of different
Really?
reviewers. Yeah.
West.
All right. So there you go.
Yikes. So what am I doing here?
So this is
The Costco brand.
Costco brand, which is made by Barton.
Barton.
So
Which wasn't that like a thing? Like who's making it? Nobody knows.
No. They actually made a deal with Barton Distillery.
Oh, they did.
They produced small batch. I think a bottle and bond and another one for Costco.
Do we know? Fun. This one looks younger because it's just by looks it's lighter. Well, that one doesn't smell at all.
Has no smell.
That was odd.
So what do you think? What do you think?
Burial Barton hits harder.
Yeah.
I like small batch better.
Okay, so some of the other brands that Barton does, right? Is Braille Barton, Tom Moore, Kentucky Gentleman,
Ha! I'm gonna get you on that one. So
Kentucky Tavern, and Colonel Lee, Zachariah Harris, and Flatboat. Yep, thanks to you
So
guys.
basically, because of you guys, we get to live our dream and have fun doing this. So thank you all so very, very much.
Right.
So Whiskey and Hammock on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
TikTok.
Is Twitter still a thing? Are we still? I don't know.
We're there.
We're there. We're on Twitter. If you're still on Twitter,
Yep.
TikTok, and whiskeyandhammock.com.
Right.
So we got on whiskeyandhammock.com. We got hats, glasses, T-shirts, flip-flops. Now you can order.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. Whiskey and Hammock, legitimate hammocks.
Right.
They're
So
the fun
find-
ones too, where you can literally hang anywhere.
Yep.
Comes with 2 ropes.
Yep.
Not ropes. Are they ropes? 2 straps.
2 straps.
2 straps, 2 hooks. You can literally hang it anywhere you want to. From all of us at Whiskey and Hammock, thank you all so much for the love and support. I'm Erik.
I'm Kris.
Hit us with the motto.
May the wind always wear your hammock, and may your glass never go dry.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How do you drink?
Yeah.
Whiskey and a hammock.